Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
You guys just gotta ignore my greasy hair in this. I am so sorry.
I hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna do a vlog today. It's actually kind of late in the day, but I haven't eaten anything yet. I ate a fuck ton last night. I got my leg workout in the morning right away. My school is actually pretty short today and I just like listened to it in bed with tea. Why'd I say that really weirdly? With tea. And then I went down to my basement because it's rainy outside. Normally I would do my leg workout outside, but I did it in my basement today. And then I just showered and did all my skincare and I made a smoothie, which I have right here. It's my first meal of the day. I usually eat later in the day just because like I'm such a night eater. I'm trying to get a little bit better at that, but not for weight or anything like that, but just how I feel. Sometimes you feel kind of shitty going to bed when you like overeat, which I very much do. So yeah, today is just gonna be, you know, what I eat, what I get up to, the usual shebang. If you're wondering where the shirt is from, because I personally love it and I would want to know too, I got it from Set Active. Just so you know, the duties were pretty fucked for Canadian orders. I messaged them and asked if they would send me stuff and they said no. Humbling. The leggings, I'm not gonna show you yet because I told you guys, if you follow my Instagram, you know that I'm gonna do a try on leggings for like tons of legging companies and see which ones I like the best. My hair is a little greasy, my skin, so okay. A lot of you ask in my DMs, you know, when is the skincare routine coming out? I am so close to getting it right. I do still have a couple problem areas. I have been getting so much better at not picking it. I haven't really picked my skin in like over 2 weeks, which for me is very long. I'm giving you the play-by-play of my skin. I got a shipment in from Sephora this morning and I did like the whole haul for my friends on Snapchat. We always do hauls for each other, but I thought I would show you as well. I unpacked some of the stuff I got. A lot of them, because it is the spring save sale, I just got a lot of extras for when everything like runs out, just because it's on sale, so I may as well. But yeah, I just want to show you guys really quick. Some other stuff also came with the Sephora order, but that was for my sister and for my friend Emily, just because we collabed, so better for the environment if we all ordered together. So I use this already. This is just the backup, the Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Cleanser. I really like it. It's my second step after this when I remove SPF and or makeup or dirt, whatever, at the end of the night. The Biossance Squalane Antioxidant Cleansing Oil. I used this a long time ago, didn't like it, and then came back to it, and now it's my go-to for taking off makeup. And then I go in with this after. I love how I just said I'm not going to do a skincare routine, and then I'm like giving you my skincare routine. But I like this one a lot. It gets really good reviews. I discovered it from Skincare by Hiram, who I've been following since 60,000 subscribers, and now he has over 1 million, so I'm an OG. I got my backup Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum from First Aid Beauty. Everything I buy, I try to buy with zero fragrance, zero essential oils. I just try to buy as clean as possible, but obviously like good. This is the only thing that has a tiny bit of fragrance, but I wash it off immediately, so I'm like not too worried. This I'm gonna mix with, I've tried this before and I think I was just doing it totally wrong, so I'm giving it another go. The packaging, I gotta say, is horrible. Why did I sound like country there? I gotta say, the packaging, you squeeze it and like it explodes everywhere. You don't even squeeze it and you open the cap and it all like comes out. So I got the mini form because I don't want to waste all the product in the big one. I'll just buy the minis until they change their packaging. But I dilute it with this serum, and I also use the serum in the morning because I have dry ass skin apparently. Got a backup face cleanser, sorry, not cleanser, moisturizer, the Biossance Squalane and Probiotic Gel Moisturizer. This one is fragrance free and I love it. It's super lightweight. It absorbs into your skin so quickly. I love it. Got backup of my sunshine drops, the ones I'm wearing on my face right now, which I mix in with my moisturizer or my sunscreen. Actually, usually my sunscreen as my last step. I really like this, the Drunk Elephant drops. It gives me like a really nice glow so I don't look as dead. This is new actually. I'm testing it out. It's the Youth to the People Kale and Tripeptide 5 Vitamin C Hyaluronic Acid. So I was using Ren Vitamin C and Ren retinol for the past few months, and then I realized that they have fragrance. They say that they're like this clean brand and they have amazing, amazing, amazing brand philosophy. Like, all an amazing brand, but why aren't they using fragrance? So when they come out with fragrance-free options, I will try that stuff, but for now, I'm switching to this. I've heard good things. I don't know why the bottle's clear, because vitamin C is supposed to be not in a clear bottle, but maybe I'll just keep it like at the bottom of my bag. And I actually used it for the first time this morning. I'm going to be trying to use it in the morning and at night, because apparently vitamin C goes really well with retinol. I'm really just spewing info at you guys right now. But so far, it's the best vitamin C textured serum I've ever used. It felt like nothing, whereas vitamin C serums are usually really sticky and heavy. So far, so good. But obviously, you need time to see if skincare is good or bad. This stuff, the 30,000 feet volume spray powder. I use this after my dry shampoo. I'm not going to be using this now just because I only use it when I go out, because it makes your hair kind of like, oh my god, speaking of hair, like, can we look at the grease right there? Oh my god, who cares, we're in quarantine. But this, I put it in after my dry shampoo at the roots, and I rub it, and it makes the texture, like, if you feel it, it's not great, but it looks good. I look like lion hair, which I like, because since my hair is so long, it really weighs down and gets very flat, if you know what I mean. A full size of the Vanilla Woods perfume. I just bought the rollerball, and I think the smell is the best smell I've ever smelled in my life, point blank, period. It was kind of expensive, it's like $100, but totally worth it. So for me, my favorite smell is like vanilla as a perfume, so I'm literally obsessed with this. And then of course, nude sticks. If you could watch my videos, you know that I love their lip gel pulse a lot, so I just got a full one because the one I have right now is running out. It's just like a little nub now. Oh, here she is. Here's my little nub. See, she's so small, so I had to get another one. I line like just my Cupid's bow and the edge of my lips, and I rub it for every day. And then when I go out, I would like line the whole thing. And then I'm trying out something new from Nude Sticks. One of my favorite products from Nude Sticks is their Sun Kissed. I use it as like a bronzer blush right here, but I wanted to try out it's like a stick highlighter kind of, or a bronzy highlighter. Hey honey, that's the thing. Okay, you probably can't, the lighting in here is really bad, but it's just so subtle and nice. On the agenda today, I have to eat first because that's important, but I already got my workout in, my shower, my school, and I think I need to fulfill a couple orders today. It'd be nice if I did a little extra studying for school, but I don't know, we'll see. And I also have to drive downtown because I got my friend a weed pen. That's something I want to talk to you guys about, the whole weed thing, because in my last video I mentioned weed and some of you got your panties in a twist. So we'll talk about that as we're driving. And I'm going to deliver the Sephora stuff to my friend Emily. Just because I like going on drives once a day, it makes me feel normal. But yeah, I'm gonna drink this smoothie. I didn't show myself making it because vegan YouTubers make enough smoothies on their own, but it's just a banana, strawberries, kale, peanut butter, protein powder, water. Let's go. The weather is honestly super nice. It's really mild. Makes me happy. I'm just driving downtown now to drop off shit at people's houses. Let's talk about weed, shall we? So the last video I uploaded was my night routine, and at the end I'm like, okay, and then I smoke weed. As non-YouTubers, what you guys don't understand is, well, unless you're a YouTuber, I don't fucking know, but when you're doing a voiceover, you have no time. Like, I'm really bad at getting enough footage, so I have to talk so fucking quickly. And it was the very end of the video, and I was like, okay, and then I smoke a little bit of weed. And then I forgot to say, because I was so fucking rushed, like, this cures like all my demons, like, you guys please do this. I was referring to the whole video of having a fucking night routine. But yeah, I wasn't saying that you guys should smoke weed. I mean, even if I was, it wouldn't be that big of a deal because you guys can make your own decisions. But no, I don't think it's responsible for me to be telling you guys to smoke weed, so I'm sorry if you took it that way. Thank you for those who are nice about it, and for those of you who just come on my page to be a troll, I can't wait till you turn 13 and get a life. Anyways, smoke weed if you want, don't smoke weed if you want. I think most of you kind of knew that, and it's my life. Well, maybe one day I won't smoke weed. I don't know, but for now I enjoy it. I use it responsibly. I put my health first, and regardless, it's my health, so you guys shouldn't be so bothered by it. But yeah, I'm gonna do a full video on talking more about this type of stuff, why I smoke weed, the benefits, the cons, because of course there's cons to smoking weed, of course, like there are cons to drinking alcohol or whatever, what type of weed I smoke and stuff, because I've gotten a lot of requests to do that. So I'm going to talk about everything, like the good things, the bad things, my recommendations for those of you who are interested in it, whatever. And if you're highly against weed, don't watch the video. Crazy concept, right? I'm almost at my friend's house. She lives really close to me. I'm gonna drop off her Sephora stuff. Whoa, this is the best angle I've ever had in a car. Not like looks wise, I look fucking ugly, but just so you can see my face. Although I still a little bit feel like I'm living the same day over and over. For some reason, I'm just so used to it. Like, I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I was so panicked before this. Like, before I got used to quarantine, I was like, oh my god, what's going on? I'm so bored. I had so much anxiety. And now I'm just like used to it. Like, I kind of, I'm not like I forget what normal life is, but you just get like way more used to shit. I guess that's how human works. So I'm not really saying anything super revolutionary. But yeah, I'm just kind of like chilling. I'm obviously, but the thing is, I just see a light at the end of the tunnel. I hear people talking about reopening, and some provinces around Canada have started reopening some stores and golf courses and shit. Ow, so hot. My mental health has been pretty good. Obviously, you know, I always have some like personal stuff. Always getting bullied online. That's kind of the usual. But what I've learned is just people are, as someone who has like a social media account, people are gonna have opinions. People are gonna shit talk you. There's always rumors, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna stay in my own lane. I've been using social media way less. Like I barely go on Instagram. I go on Instagram, but like going through the photos, I go through like once every 2 days. I've been trying to check my DMs less because there's just trolls in there. And honestly, at the end of the day, like, I'm just a fucking normal bitch. Really focusing, I know it sounds so tacky, but like live in the moment. But I'm just focusing on the people in my life. I think we all have identity crises. Especially with quarantine, with all the time to think in your head and get lost in your head. I've gotten a lot of DMs from you guys saying, you know, with all this time to fucking think, I'm going crazy, or I'm telling myself that I'm not worthy. I'm telling myself that everyone hates me. And I get it. I mean, I have all this time to think too, and have, you know, I could have done this differently in my life, or treated like, I don't know, just I've done so many things differently, and there's just no point of thinking of that stuff because you truly can't change it. I've heard before, when you worry, you're suffering twice. So all the hard things I've been through and all the hard things you guys have been through, if you're just thinking about it, just try your best to move on. Of course, you can always talk to a therapist, like I mentioned in that app in my last video. Of course, that's so beneficial, but stop living in the past. You have to forgive people to be forgiven, and you have to forgive yourself to forgive other people. When you constantly worry about things and focus on them, you just go crazy. And there's a lot more important things in your personal life than that. Most importantly, the people in your life, not social media. And that's how I think we find a healthy balance with social media. I tried to be a bit more positive lately, and it actually makes me more positive. You know, fake it till you make it. Okay, I'm halfway there, y'all. I'm in Yorkville, all the way downtown. Oh my god, you guys can't see me at all. You'd think after all this time I'd learn how to be a better YouTuber, but here we are. Okay, so I just finished dropping off the stuff downtown for my friend. Okay, so this is my first time downtown in so long, because obviously there's no reason to be downtown right now. And I don't miss it. Honestly, I love being uptown and like with trees, and as you guys know, I've talked about before, I want to like buy a farm with Ben, so obviously like uptown I prefer, but still being downtown is like so weird right now because there's like no traffic. It's actually almost enjoyable driving downtown right now, because normally it takes me like 30 minutes to get home, or even 40, but right now it's taking me like 15 because I'm a crazy driver. But by the way, in this natural light you can kind of see a bit of the texture on my face, and like the redness, like little bumps that I've been talking about. Not that, like, obviously I know it could be way worse, and I'm like it's getting so much better, but that's just like what I'm working on right now. 2 sandwiches with vegan mayo, sprouts, lettuce, tomato, and vegan bacon. It's so fucking good, guys. Holy shit, yum. Does anyone else always eat their food on the couch? I think I have bread for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Bread is my favorite food, by far. I just tidied up my room. Hey, built-in best friend. Do you wanna play Mario Kart? Abby.
What?
Are you scared of carbs?
No.
Good. Explain to the people and my subscribers why carbs are good for you.
Because your body runs on glucose.
Exactly.
Your brain function.
Exactly. And if you don't have carbs, what do you not have?
Sugar.
Nope. Energy, but
Energy.
they're like, we want to see an Abby what I eat in a day because I'm not helpful at all. I'm like, just eat bread. We're ordering food for dinner. We're ordering Riz for dinner, which is like a, what even is it? Asian fusion?
Yeah.
They have like some Thai food, some Japanese, some Chinese food. It's really good. All I've had today is a smoothie and 2 sandwiches, which I guess is like a normal amount of food.
Oh, yeah.
I've only had breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Can I throw out this donut? It's like really stale, probably.
Can I throw out this donut? 5 seconds. Drink your water, kitties. So vitamin C, B complex, which is like B12, which is important for vegans. 2 types of mushrooms for immune support, and zinc, which is also good for immune support and your skin and such. Yum. Okay, chow mein noodles. Chow mein, vegan, obviously. Everything's vegan. I don't know why I said that. It's so obvious. Edamame, tofu, veggies.
Do you want?
This is first round. Yeehaw!
Like a table saw or stuff like that, materials, which I think makes sense.
Did you know that you're my best friend? Did you know that?